What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table, Rob and Melanie are going to be playing through quest number 5 for Sword Sorcery Immortal Souls campaign. We're in Act 1 here. If you haven't already seen the first 4 episodes of Act 1, go check them out. They're in a playlist at Rob's Gaming Table. I'll link that down in the description below. And hello to all our Patreon backers who are watching this early, exclusively, and ad-free days before I release it to everybody else on YouTube. If you're watching this later and you want to check out episodes before everyone else, you can back us on Patreon. The links are for that are in the description below on YouTube. And thank you to everyone else who donates to us on Patreon, all of our long-term Patrons. You guys are awesome. But I'm going to start incorporating more rewards as we go forward, things like that, exclusive live streams and early access to videos and things like that, voting on polls for what we play during our weekly live streams and whatnot. So if you want to get in on that and you like what we do here and want to support our work, you can donate by clicking that link down below. If you want to stay up on everything we're doing, you can follow us on social media up here on these links. We'll be posting stuff on there about upcoming live streams, upcoming videos, polls, things like that too. I'll do some of that stuff there. You can follow us there. But thank you everyone who's following along this series with us, and thank you for leaving comments about rules corrections and all that. Make sure you timestamp it. Here's the setup for Act 1, Quest 5, Master of Puppets. Black oaks and twisted branches accompany the heroes through the dark forest as they search for the Orc Fortress. Twilight makes the tracks less and less discernible, forcing the party to hasten the march, constantly led by the footprints on the ground. Story Event 1, and we'll show you that on the map in a second. I just wanted to highlight some of the setup here. So the enemy deck, there's no raiders, no humans. It's some gremlin packs running around. We got the blue one this time. And for those, if you left any comments about us not using packs correctly, I hope we'd used them correctly, the hordes and stuff. But we are filming this before the other episode is released to the general public. It's already on Patreon, so our Patreon people some have watched it, but nobody's commented yet on any rules, so we're going in. We may be making some rules mistakes we made in the last video. We apologize for that, but we have some spare time on this weekend, so we're trying to record a few of them to get them done and keep pushing forward. All right, so Orc Warriors, we got some of those in there. We got some Orc Shamans. We got 3 of them showing up. That's going to be trouble with activating high-rank enemies and spawning enemies and whatever else they do. We'll deal with that when we see them. We have an event deck here. It's a little on the smaller side, but we do have 3 story events that'll be in play. And I notice there's no day and night in the event deck, which are cards 4 and 5. So they're obviously in here because, as you see, the day event 4, when it enters play, all heroes will heal 1 HP and remove a body condition. So I'm assuming we're going to be getting body conditions and criticals and poisons and all that stuff like crazy. Otherwise, they wouldn't be giving it to us like that. Night event, during the night, at the end of each phase, discard the revealed top event card, if any. That's crazy. So that's going to speed it up when night's happening. Also, the Emporium. This was huge. We went to set this up, and good thing we didn't go through Emporium first like we usually do. We kind of started looking at the quest rules. And this one says campaign only. Heroes cannot visit the Emporium before the quest. So we're still holding on to tons of money. We only have the stuff we had last time.
No forged weapons.
None of it's forged right now, unless they give us a chance to go in the Emporium and access the buildings during the quest, I believe. I don't think you can forge unless they give you access to the buildings. And then we have some quest shadow tokens that'll be on the setup. You'll see we'll have to go to the Book of Secrets for the quest shadow, quest enemy shadows, and quest fails if the last event card is discarded. So that's a little different. It was doing resolved for a bit there. So if that last event card gets discarded, so it can flip up and there'll be like one last card, I guess, on the deck that's in play. But when we get to that last event phase, when that face-up card goes away, we're in trouble. Or if we go to All Ghost Souls, then we have to go to the Book of Secrets for that.
Okay.
All right, let's check out the map layout here. Okay, so here's the map layout in the book. We did rotate it to fit on screen a little better, so I'll show you that in a second. I just want to show there's some, all 4 spawn gates are in play. We got a couple search tokens. The shadow tokens are interesting. There's only 4 of them. Enemy, champion, a quest enemy, which we've never seen before, and a quest token. And then we got a bunch. Look at the Book of Secrets little table down here. It's loaded this time, and even has this cool special shadow stuff. So it's on here, so we'll refer back to this. But let's go down to the board, and we'll take a look at the map. Okay, so we rotated the board. Let's go over it. So we're starting up here in this far right corner. There is an open shrine, which we can resurrect ourselves at there next. We have a deadly terrain here. Waypoint 1's hiding down here. Story event 1's right here. So we're going to get stuff popping off. I don't know what order to do that in is best. And then we got some difficult terrain, which leads us over here where there is a spawn point just out in the middle of the open here, I'm pretty sure. It's a little weird with all these like this. There's no dark edges on these things. So like, I don't know if these bushes block line of sight. Is that a dark edge border wall?
I don't think so.
I don't know, but it's tough. Because there's like bushes here, but like, does it care? Does that block it? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
We'll take a look at the rules quickly and figure it out. But yeah, there's a bunch of openings here, lots of little X spots, so they're all different. But there's a waypoint or a spawn gate right there. There's a temporary wall token here. Maybe it's permanent, but I highly doubt it since it's blocking the path here to story event 3. There's a closed spawn gate there, closed spawn gate there. We have a search token over here, some difficult terrain. But down in this area, there's like 2 split paths here. You can either go difficult terrain, deadly terrain, your choice. Open spawn gate down here right now. We have a locked door and a regular door, which are search token in the first room, story event 2 in the next room, and a treasure chest. So this seems like it matters to story events here, but this feels very much like a out of the way, waste your time kind of thing because there's treasure back there, but I could be wrong.
But you might need this story to open that.
I know. That's what I think. So I think we have to go down there, but it feels very much like an out of the way thing. But
well, I guess we'll have to see what this says first.
And like we said, we have to worry about nighttime pushing the events through. So when nighttime kicks off, we have to hurry. But I don't know when that happens.
Yeah.
This is our first time playing through, of course. And just a note to fit on video, we've kind of put some cards like not in a row. But we know which one's on the end if we lose our thing. And I've done the same thing on the left here. Same thing as last episode. Just normally you're supposed to have it all in a row and things on the far right and far left drop off if you die or if they get swiped away and stuff like that, I think. But I'm putting it kind of wrapped around so it's Mel.
Yeah, so it goes like this, but I've just moved it down. And so this also on that end.
Yeah. So we'll figure that out. So our little shadow tokens here. Here they are. We got the quest one, the quest enemy one. We got a champion and a regular enemy. I'm going to flip them over and kind of shuffle while looking away. All right, so let's throw... oh, they're grouped together. So we got 2 are here, I believe, after the difficult terrain, and 2 are just chilling out here in the open. And that is all. That was easy. Okay, so let's just check the rule on this like open area, make sure we got the walls down correct. All right, so we read the rule book. In the section about map tiles, it's not very clear about what's like adjacent and not, but then you read the line of sight, it kind of makes sense. Then we looked it up on Board Game Geek, found a pretty long post about people being confused exactly about this section of the map like I was when I initially looked at it. But there is an answer from the developer who says these bushes are not walls. So the only thing you can't do is move diagonally through these sections, but you can. This is all adjacent, all has line of sight, it's all connected. So it's one big area, but we got to just move like, you can't just move diagonally between, you got to move like, you know.
So when we get to this story event spot, we will have line of sight to these possible enemies?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Assuming no enemies are blocking us. That's another thing. We had a comment left on us. We filmed the last episode before we saw a comment from the previous episode that was left by a viewer that talked about line of sight and revealing shadow tokens. I think we've been kind of messing it up in some rare instances where we have an enemy move in and we just check the line of sight between the enemy, but we're forgetting that enemy units block line of sight for heroes. So if there's an enemy in your space, you don't have line of sight out of that space. So we wouldn't reveal shadow tokens if you have an enemy between you and the shadow tokens. So we got to remember that. We'll try to catch that here. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. We reread in the rule book, kind of explains it that way, but not like very clear. But I'm pretty sure no one's pointed out on previous episodes, just that one person mentioned it, but they weren't 100% sure. But after reading it again and kind of looking into it, it seems that's the way it should work. Because it's like only when you have line of sight to these shadow tokens, you reveal them. And if an enemy's in your spot, you don't have line of sight outside of that spot. Right. So we shouldn't be doing that. But we'll try to catch that as we go forward. Okay. So I think we're good get to it. Yeah.
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first? I feel like we should one person trigger the waypoint, see what it is, and the other person trigger the story event. Unless the waypoint, the other person needs to go as well.
Well, since I have my movement of 5, can I not
maybe do
move 1, 2, suffer an HP, 3, do waypoint 1, 4, 5, story event.
Whoa, yeah, you can do it all.
It just seems efficient to kick it off one turn, assuming waypoint 1 doesn't drop rocks on my head and knock me out or something dumb. But it could.
Do you want to do that?
Or surround me by enemies where it makes dumb sense to move out. But can you get to story event 1 if I can't?
1, Yeah. Because I can move 3
without wasting an
without
action.
wasting an action.
Okay.
1, 2,
All right.
3. If something happened, do you want to go to the waypoint?
Unless I'm
then?
surrounded by enemies, then we'll focus on those enemies. Then we'll do story point 1. But yeah, I'll do the waypoint 1. I feel like I want to go for that first. So yes, if you can move me there, I'll suffer an HP.
2, 3.
Whoops! I still have damage on me from last time. We didn't touch our boards as soon as we read that. I was afraid to touch anything once I read that we couldn't go to the Emporium, so I didn't even like touch my money, clean it up or anything. I was just like, I just unforged the longsword that was sitting in my backpack basically because we shouldn't have any forged weapons. I'm pretty sure that's how that works because if we didn't go to the Emporium for the next quest, so hopefully we find the Emporium and you can forge your battle hammer and your scale armor.
Well, I don't know that we have enough to forge.
I got money for you. The only problem is you don't have the money. So if
you'd have to drop it.
If we're separated and only a person not engaged gets to go to the Emporium like we've seen before. The other problem is if we can't go to the buildings.
That's the stash.
Stash. I'm looking for Emporium. The blacksmith. No, it's a building.
Yeah.
No, that's not what we're looking for. What is it? Oh, the enchanting anvil. Yep, it's a building and a forge.
Okay.
So we can't, until next class, for 50, you can flip 1 weapon or 1 armor to the forge side. We can't do that if the quest, like it has in the past, says you can visit the Emporium, but not the buildings. So we'll see. We'll see what it does for us here.
Okay, so waypoint 1.
Let's
see what happens
check
here.
the story on that. So waypoint 1 tells us to go to 5.1 in the Book of Secrets. We're getting into the second half of the book here. All right. Among the twisted branches of the forest sprout strange fluorescent berries. Once per quest, each hero moving over this waypoint can spend an action to grab and eat some of these strange berries. If done, go to 5.2. Spend a, was it free action or action? Spend an action, not a free. I do have 2 actions. Oh, strange berries. It's going to be bad, but it could be good. I don't know.
It makes it bad for you to get there. You have to cross 2
Yeah, but you have to do that no matter how you go into the
one
quest.
time only.
Okay, I'll try. I'm going to spend an action. I have 2.
Okay.
And I'll try to eat some berries.
Okay.
5.2. So once per quest, each hero. So if this is good, you can go do it after 2 if it's really that great. 5.2. After just a few bites, the hero starts to feel the berry's effects. Roll a blue die. Okay, so there's 4 results. Shield, Star, Lightning, and Gremlin.
Okay.
And it says, note, the die result cannot be altered in any way.
Okay. You got a
lightning, so the hit doesn't count. So 5.6. The sharp taste of the fruit has some energizing effects on the hero. Until day event comes into play, the active hero's movement is increased by 1.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I wish that was you that got that, but maybe you can if you go there.
Do we have some sort of movement token? Here, let's just give you
nope,
that as
nope. I'll just try to remember. If I don't, I lose it. It's not a big deal. And we just gotta remember it's gone when day happens.
You could do this.
No, it's okay. I won't remember why the token's there probably, and I won't look down when I'm doing my movement. I was just look at the board. So
okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine. It's not that big of a deal. It is nice to have extra movement. I may need it because I could use it possibly. I don't know when day happens though.
I know you could trigger day.
Yeah, right there.
So it's till the day.
Yeah, till we see the day card comes into play.
Okay.
The active hero's movement. So I ate some speed berries here. All right.
Okay. Are you gonna continue?
Yeah.
Okay.
So suffer an HP.
And you're gonna.
This is 4th movement.
Go here.
5th movement. I still have a 6th movement, which is crazy, but we'll do story event 1. Which story event 1 is 5.3. Back here. Suddenly, the light of sunset is swallowed by an unnatural starless night, and some of the trees begin to twist their branches and block most of the paths. Shortly thereafter, footsteps appear on the ground, turning into flames of billowing pale blue, which seem to invite the heroes into a clearing not far off. Even the flow of time seems to be influenced by what is clearly a powerful spell. One of the heroes turns to the other heroes. We cannot fight this sorcery without knowing its origin. Let's move on and get ready to face what or who is the cause. And that's story event 2. So we got to find out who's messing with us, casting spells, and messing with clouds of blue stuff. But let's do it quickly. The darkness brings an unnatural cold wind, and I do not think we will survive for a long time in these conditions. So put the night event card face down on the top of the event deck.
Oh, face down. Okay.
Done. Okay. See the special quest rules for its effect when resolved. Okay, we'll check that out in a bit. If this story event is resolved during the first round of the quest, place the story event 1 card revealed side up on top of the event deck.
Perfect.
Great. So we're regressive with it. That's fine. We didn't see. The thing is,
Oh, you could stop there and.
I wouldn't have had enough movement, and I go for waypoint 1.
Yeah.
I see berries, and then that says to you, yeah, I want to go for the berries too.
Yeah.
And you have enough movement to get there, but none of us can get to story 1. Yeah, we'd be toast.
Yeah.
But good thing I ate those berries, and now I have extra movement.
Well, you still would have had enough to do them.
I know
anyways,
I would have.
but
Yeah, thanks to my awesome, intense training I've been doing. All right.
Okay, that's good.
So let's see here. Otherwise, remove story event 1 card from the quest. So we got a good advantage there. That's great. Things are looking awesome right now, right?
So
until
far.
all the orcs hit the board. All right, that's that.
Okay, so now we will reveal the enemies because you are in line of sight to them.
So let's do one at a time here. So we see quest enemy token.
Oh, okay.
So that is 5.21. So let's do that in the Book of Secrets. Okay. Quest enemy shadow. The light of 2 small evil eyes appear behind some bushes, and with a creepy snicker, a gremlin comes out to attack the heroes. Place the red gremlin in the quest enemy shadow area. Alright, so let's find this red gremlin. I've seen you before,
He's
buddy.
going to you.
Alright, yes, I'm an active hero.
Yep.
Let's find
Okay.
red gremlin. Okay, so he needs an enemy power.
He needs an enemy
And
power.
we're going to draw one for him here. And all of his primary, so it's sonic weapon, all of his primary attacks inflict -1 armor. And if he rolls a gremlin, it's going to be AoE, and it hits both of us if we're in the same spot.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to throw that there. There. Okay, and he's got a slash resistance, 1 armor, 2 blue dice on defense, drops 2 loot tokens, has 6 health because we're playing 2 heroes, and we'll drop 2 soul points. Claws attacks, basically 3 red dice, -1 armor, and his stones are 3 hits. We got to remember he's got quickness at the end of each enemy turn. If he was not activated, we must activate him. Okay, that's his thing. We remember that from the first quest. We got to do it here. And I think we've seen him since too in one of them. But and if enemies control its area, claws inflicts 2 extra hits. So remember that. And sharp spines, if he suffers damage, all heroes in its area suffer 1 HP.
Okay.
Okay, that's his main things we got to remember. So this guy is deadly. Well, he's only 6 health, but he does have 1 armor and 2 blue dice. So he's gonna not be the quickest to take down, maybe.
Are you ready for this one?
Yep. Oh, it's the quest
Quest
token.
token.
So let's find out what that is. Quest is 5.20, which is right above it. Quest Shadow. A hooded figure draws the attention of the heroes. At a closer look, she reveals herself as a smuggler willing to sell some of her goods. When the quest shadow is revealed, it remains in play. Is this our Emporium visit? The active hero must take an unused power card, no matter the owner, and place it face down with the 4 face up. So we'll do it like this.
Okay.
Okay. Near the event deck to indicate the presence of the smuggler.
Near the event.
Sure,
deck?
that's
fine.
That's
Okay.
fine. Sure. Okay, that's near. Each time phase, that power card must be rotated 90 degrees in clockwise order, so it'll tick down like normal.
Yep.
So 3, then 2, then 4, 3, 2, then eventually 1.
Yep.
When the card returns to the refresh icon on the top, the time is over and the smuggler will go away. Remove the quest shadow from the quest. Any hero in the quest shadow's area not engaged in combat may visit the Emporium as a free action, but cannot use buildings or stash. So we can't even go dump. We can't dump items in there that we're holding. We can't grab stuff out. You can't forge. You can't go gamble at the Rising Pony.
Okay.
Damn.
I guess you could
No,
just.
no beers. No stopping for beers and gambling.
Okay.
All right. And when the first hero visits the Emporium, search the treasure deck until you find an artifact.
Oh.
I need an artifact. Oh man, I'm gonna go there and place it near the Emporium deck. When the smuggler is present, heroes may buy it for 100 crowns. Shuffle the treasure deck once the artifact was found.
Okay.
When the first hero visits the Emporium, search the treasure deck until you find an artifact and place it near the Emporium deck while the smuggler is present. Okay. And then heroes may buy it for 100 crowns. Okay.
Yeah, because it might be something that you keep.
All right, we got to remember that. We're visiting. Okay, so I don't like this stuff. So this stuff's hidden in the book. We'll play a bunch of rounds, and then we get there, and it's like, wait, we'll forget about little stuff in the book, and that's, whatever.
No,
So,
we'll remember that.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't be long, because we just have to kill this red gremlin.
Or just not be engaged in that spot.
Yeah.
So like.
True, if he comes.
Yeah, if he comes our way, I can run around him.
Yeah.
And I can dash into that difficult terrain, actually.
Yeah, because you have one movement and a dash.
1, 2, 3. He'd be 3 away. And he just, if he's not in line of sight, he moves up to 3 areas.
But he is.
Oh, he has a line of sight up to 5.
Yeah, he's line of sight to you right now.
But he'll just attack with stones. Yeah, come at me, bro. So I'll dash into the difficult terrain. Yeah, and my last point of mixed berry steroid movement there. my juice and berries. All right.
Juice and berries. Okay. And that's it for you?
Yeah. The only other thing is, do I drop money for importing stuff, or
Well,
I'm just going to use 100 crowns?
Yeah. No.
Hopefully before he doesn't knock any money away. That's the thing
so
with
you
this
keep
guy.
it. You keep it.
Okay, that's cool.
You keep it.
And we know since we have the story event here, we're good for a bit, but we know Night does that whole special rule where we'll start discarding cards off at the end of every Night phase. So
Yeah,
I don't know when Night goes away. I'm assuming story event 2, and we deal with whatever's making this foggy cloud of whatever.
Yeah.
That's what we have to get to daytime.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, I think we just need to push on, right?
Yeah.
So.
I'm just saying, if we spend too much time in Night, we're in trouble.
Yeah,
So.
I agree. Because our time will be.
And I see what it's trying to do here is put a deadly terrain to make you go this way maybe instead, but that's 2 more shadow tokens. And we know now.
No, but even here, you can. That's line of sight. So whether you reveal
true.
them or not,
Yeah, you get
it's
trapped
almost
in.
smarter for somebody to go this way, reveal them, or
Yep.
even here, reveal them and kind of lure them as someone else just runs quick.
I'm down.
Yeah. So, and you are faster at running. So.
Okay, so I'm done then. I
Okay.
have 2 damage.
So flip your
So
token.
flip my thing and draw a card for this red guy. We know he activates anyway no matter what happens here.
Oh, is that what that says?
That's what the red guy
Okay,
does, remember?
okay,
That's
yep.
his thing. We gotta remember this. Okay. Activate all S enemies. That's not him. Otherwise, activate 2 enemies. Well, of course, he's going to activate in that case. So his activation, he is line of sight.
3.
And he's 1, 2, 3 away. So that will move to engage. Wow. And then he's going to attack with claws. He doesn't control the area, so I don't have to worry about the extra hits. But claws is going to be 3 red dice, and he negates my 1 armor.
2.
2 hits, and star doesn't do anything for
No
that.
symbols for him.
So it's 2 hits going through.
Yep.
So I got 2 blue dice. I can roll against that. Oops.
I'll fix that. Block 1.
So lightning and a hit doesn't do anything for me. So 1 will get through. I'll go to 3. And again, when he hits me, nothing happens there. Oh, he's got the slash thing, and I have both slash weapons, of course. He's got resistance. Oh, and all his attacks actually... Yeah, he negates 2 armor, actually. I forgot. His primary weapon. And he didn't roll a gremlin head, right? It was a sword sorcery or something. So no AoE, which AoE wouldn't have mattered. I'm by myself.
Nope.
But let's just, get in the flow of trying to remember this stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's myself. Now here's the dilemma. Do I skip the waypoint?
It is there as a distraction. I don't know. There was 4 options. We know 1 gives you +1 move, which would be great.
But it would
But
only get me back
There's
to...
3 other options, which
Right.
could be...
Which could be something beneficial.
I'm assuming it wouldn't be just heal a health, because that's like too early for that to be there. But
Well, no,
but they
because
do damage you, so
yeah.
that it's... There could be... What else? I don't know what else
I don't know.
berries could give you.
I don't know.
More health, maybe a free defense, +1 armor. I don't know. Maybe something bad. Maybe one that makes you suffer an HP. Maybe it knocks you out. I don't know. I would try it.
Yeah, you would try it?
What else are you doing unless you can get into my space?
Well, I could do 1, 2, 3,
And then a dash.
and a dash.
It's your call.
And then I can attack.
It's your call. The curiosity in me, I love in games like this, like
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings, Dreams, Middle Earth and stuff, when I see a search token or some random stuff, I love to go for it. I love to see what else is in the story, what other random things. And in that game, there's an app involved. In this game, it's like all done in a book, but
Yeah.
still random stuff could happen based on you doing it differently, based on the dice roll.
Yeah, my 2 thoughts are, 1, I'd be able to go in there and potentially
it
attack
could give you
him.
like +1 attack, maybe it could give you for
It
like till
could.
daytime or something
It could.
crazy.
However,
Do it.
the time crunch is scaring me.
It's 1 turn. Berries.
turn.
Berries. I'll probably run out of this guy's space on the next turn. And can you after that go 1, 2? Yeah, you can get there after on the next turn.
On
right?
the next turn, yeah.
But he'll still activate once against me. But that's fine.
All right, so 1,
I'm at 3
2,
3 out of 8.
3 out of 8.
Out of 8 health right now.
Okay, so I take 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what was it? Sorry, roll 1 red die.
Let's check here. Waypoint 1 is 5.1 in the book. All right, so yeah, roll a blue die.
Oh, blue die. Okay.
And it will remove it from the quest after this just because.
Star.
So star 5.5.
I'm glad it's different.
The bittersweet taste of the fruit has some mystical and painful effects on the hero. The active hero suffers 1 HP. And you took 1 when you went through the deadly train, right?
Yep, I'm at 2 now.
Until day effects come into play, or until the day event comes into play, the first attack performed by the active hero in each of the hero's turns inflicts +1 blue die.
Oh.
So put an extra blue die on your weapon and just remember you get that until day.
Okay, so that's helpful. Okay.
Yeah, that's
At first
great.
I was like, I'm suffering a damage. This is all bad.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
So we'll just remove waypoint 1. We know we can't do it anymore. It doesn't say to do that.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't say to do that, but yeah, whatever.
Okay, so that was 3. I could use a dash for an action. I will. So I will go up to 3. And then I can use my second action to heal myself for 2. Going back to 1.
You can't reach me with a heal?
1, no. Not yet.
Dang.
Sorry. Okay. That's my turn.
All right.
Flip my bar.
Yeah. Activate all wounded enemies. There is none. Activate all enemies using their plus thing regardless of range. So he's going to move 3 areas towards the closest hero. That's it. Done.
Yes.
And that's him activating. So we don't have to activate him. And oh man, that worked out perfect. Okay. So event phase.
Yep.
So we'll just discard this off of the top. So like that.
Time.
Time. Yep. Flipper things, cooldowns. In the time phase, this thing flips, rotates clockwise down to 3.
The other thing I was going to say now, if I go first, you'll be able to jump out.
Yeah, true. That makes sense.
Is that smart?
Yeah.
And I get the 1 extra
and
blue
you can
die.
do a whack on him too.
And he doesn't like your slash, right?
Yeah, I'm
so
weaker
it's better
against
for me
him.
anyways. Okay, so I'll
Doesn't mean my weapon doesn't smoke him with fire and extra attacks and all that
That's
stuff.
true.
But yes, he does negate a hit.
Okay.
And the only difference is if you come in and you hit him, we're dominating, you get an extra hit, but also we both will suffer an HP from any wounds you do to him, which I'm fine with. I will, as soon as I can.
I'm gonna heal, and I could heal you for 4. So
yeah, I can also heal for 3, so we'll see. I'm at 3 right now. I'll just be at 4 if he does a wound to us.
Okay, so let's do
But
1.
You'll also be at 2.
But if there's no enemies on the board, then I'm not worried. All right.
So that's difficult terrain. Did you do the difficult terrain?
So 3. Then that's 3.
Okay, so that's all your movement, right?
That's all my movement. I will then use my combat action to attack, rolling 2 red, 2 blue, and then the extra blue that I got.
Yeah.
I will focus. We are dominating. So starting with 2.
Okay.
3, 4. Ooh, 3, 4. I could
No lightning.
I could re-roll 2.
No lightning. Only 2 hits, 2 shields, a gremlin face, and a sword and sorcery. What the heck?
I could re-roll 2 die.
Yeah, that's true. I would re-roll the red for sure.
I will
and one
do
of the blues.
that. So because my soul, I can re-roll 1 die per soul rank divided by 2.
That's another thing we looked up between episodes. Soul rank divided by 2. What does that mean when you're at level 3? It is rounded up.
Yeah.
So since becoming level 3, she's been able to re-roll up to 2 dice, 1 die per soul rank, and that's her soul rank.
Yeah.
So as long as you're at level 3 or 4, you'll be able to do 2.
Yeah. So let's do this one, and I don't know. Doesn't matter. These 2. I got another one.
And a lightning.
And a lightning. So the lightning.
KO, I think.
KO, yes.
So he's KO'd. And he does have armor, so that does negate that armor.
That's annoying. It's only 5.
So
okay.
It's 5.
That's fine.
He's going to roll 2 blue dice against that 5.
All right, let's put 1 here.
He's not resistant to your... It's a blunt weapon you got, right?
All right, so 2 blue die. No defense. Does he have any other... No. So he's going to take 5 damage.
Very nice.
Very nice. So I still have 1 more action. I could...
So he needs 1 more hit to die.
I could just use my hammer.
Yeah.
Which could kill him, or do we not really care?
That's the thing. You got to watch out. So we did look projectiles. We do know if you do use that, you flip a gremlin, it's gone. Back to the deck. But
he is...
It's,
Yeah. Or do I just use this to give some heal and you run, I'll worry about him next turn. And then my goal will be to come here and reveal.
The only thing is he could activate and hit you and stuff. If you kill him, we just don't have to
Oh,
worry
do
about
we
him.
have to take damage? Because...
Oh, yes. Yes.
One, right?
Yep. Because you did damage to him. We each suffer an HP. So I'm at 4.
Okay.
I can heal 3 of that myself on my turn with an action.
Yeah, but I can too.
Yeah, but you can do yourself too.
How much health do you have
Because remember,
total?
if you're going to stay there and deal with him, you're going to get hit by another hit.
Yeah.
So on the next turn. So you might as well save your heal. I know you can use it twice anyway. But do it on you, get rid of it. And then me, I just go down to 1 and then...
Okay.
I don't know.
I guess you could combat him if you cared while he's KO'd, while we're...
before I leave?
Yeah. Okay, so I'll heal myself for 2, then using my second action.
Hold on. So now I'm thinking, if you heal me for 2...
I could heal you for...
That takes me... Oh, listen.
Okay, yeah,
That takes me down to 2.
Yeah.
You'll be at 2. We end the turn. Then you're saying on my turn... Or he might activate.
He'll go first. Yeah, he will, because he has to activate either way.
Yeah, so he could do some damage. But if you just kill him right now, I go up to 5, you go up to 3. He's not there.
At all.
But then we're both very high in damage. Then on my turn, I waste an action healing. I would still probably do the heal no matter what.
And then I would just heal myself next turn because it's not a big deal. There's no enemies revealed.
Well, night event's going to happen. And it doesn't give us any enemies or anything. But it does make used powers tick back. So your heal will be out of commission for
another round. Which would be, I think, okay.
You could use the 4 heal on me, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you use the 4 heal. And then before I leave, I can use the 3 heal on you.
I don't even think I need.
Well, if you kill him, yes, we both do. Because I'll be at 5, you'll be at 3. So I'm saying if you use this.
Okay, so let's use this.
But then you can't
But then
heal
I can't
me.
heal till next turn.
Yeah, so maybe just do the heal.
Okay, but okay, I'll heal you for 4. So that'll go to 2.
But then it'll go to 3 because of night, though.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right. So my health is gone.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so that is the end of my turn. That's my 2 actions and a combat action. Okay.
Hopefully this doesn't heal him up. Oh, no enemies.
Well, he'll still get
activate. Yeah, we'll shuffle it, but yes, he still gets activated. So it kind of sucks that happens.
That's okay.
We messed that up, and on all the videos pointed out to us. We appreciate that. Is yes. All right. So he's gonna activate. He'll stand up, and then he's going to move to engage, attack with claws. So he's definitely not controlling. So it's 3 red dice.
He's attacking me because I'm the most wounded.
Most wounded. Oh yeah, true.
Okay. Oh.
You forgot your free action?
Yeah.
Just do it. You didn't see anything.
Well, I didn't use it to attack, so I'll take a defense.
Yeah, but you can use it on me to make my attacks balling.
But he's already gonna die. He's only 1 away.
I know. I'm just saying.
No,
I'm telling you, there's options.
Yeah. I'll take a defense.
He'll take your defense plus 1 armor. Okay. So he is.
Is it plus 1? Yeah.
So he's negating 2 armor.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter.
That's fine.
And then he is
hitting me for 1.
1. Yep, that's it.
So roll 1 blue die.
1 blue die. Yeah, you just got a whole bunch of lightning bolts there.
And I got a star, which does nothing, and I've already done my reroll, so I go to 3.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to leave using a free action to evade. We're dominating, so I can just do that. 1, 2, 3.
Were you going to heal me, did you say, before you left?
Oh, yes. Yes, I can do that. This problem is going to tick back 2, and it already starts on 3. We're going to be without heals for a while. But Other than I have small bandages, and you have regular bandages. So we got that as a backup. Okay.
Yeah.
So sure, I will heal you for 3.
Okay.
And that cools down to 3. Yeah, it's just going to tick back.
But you're going to go this way, right? Oh, but yeah, I'm going to...
No, I'm going to stop off to get an artifact.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hello. So this is, how does this work? Quests token 5.20. Just want to read again. If this is a free action, how it worked. Remains in play. Cooling down stuff. Any hero in the quest shadows area not engaged in combat may visit the Emporium as a free action. Okay. And then when it first visit, we search the treasure deck for an artifact. Place it near the Emporium deck while the smuggler is present. Heroes may buy it for 100 crowns. Shuffle the treasure deck once artifact is found. Okay, so I'm going to visit the Emporium. Let's do the treasure deck thing. There's an artifact.
Whoa.
I will shuffle the deck. Okay.
Hopefully it's good.
Yeah. Oh, it's the Compass of Nowhere. It's the one I had before. Gets 2 charges, and then it has the... For 1 charge, you can apply the otherwise effect of an encounter card just drawn, ignoring its main effect. That stinks. Sold that away earlier because I didn't want it, but I was hoping to get something better. That's too bad. Do I even buy it, though?
Oh, yeah.
I might as well.
Well, it's 100.
Like, what else am I doing with it? But...
Is there something you want to buy for 100?
Oh, yeah. Let's check the Emporium first before. Let's just leave this out here. I'll just throw some charges on it for now. I can hold one more thing, so I can get some heal.
What do you have, 125?
Yeah, 125.
Okay.
So I could, for 45, get like a 8 HP heal to hold. I could get the lock picks going where I can open these for free actions instead of paid actions. And that will allow me to do searches and treasure chest opening instead.
Yeah?
That's only 10.
How many things can you hold?
5. So I'm going to do that for fun. The best thing I probably should be doing is buying a heal right now.
But I think that'll make
and it sucks I can't buy like... yeah, I don't think I want to buy traps or another projectile. Yeah, I think that's that.
That's
and
good,
weapon-wise, I feel okay with armor and weapons right now. So
10 you're spending on that?
Yeah, I'll spend 10 to get the lock picks. Yeah, we'll just throw it right there.
Okay.
Actually, let's do a little... Alright, so we got the lock picks. That'll help me open chests. Oh, and chests. Chests and lock doors using a free action instead of a paid action.
That's good. So you can get all this.
I don't have to waste an action on this, and I don't have to waste an action on this.
Or, okay.
I just would spend an action here, and then maybe a double attack on somebody in that area or whatever.
Okay.
Or a dash if I need to, which is kind of neat.
So you only spent 3 movement points, so you can keep on going, right?
But I debate, do I buy this artifact? I mean, it was kind of neat to choose the other option on cards. Like, sometimes there's those ones, like, they get a charge back. They heal 2 instead of them all attacking us at once or something.
Yeah, if you're sitting on 100, I mean, you can.
The only thing is, like, I'm afraid of it being knocked away. Then it's, like, kind of a waste.
At least that can benefit you in some situations.
But again, I could find a cool artifact in this scenario that I might want to equip instead, and I feel like I've wasted 100, which we could use to forge maybe in the Emporium between quests.
But I'm sure we'll get some.
Yeah, so
money.
I'm gonna just leave it there and ignore it.
Okay.
I'm gonna ignore it. Yep. I'm gonna say screw it. If you want to go get it, go nuts. But
I like my reroll better.
Yeah, I've already been there, done that. I don't want to use it anymore. I like it. It's cool. It was helpful, but I don't like the idea of it's got charges. So like, if I want to use it twice in a quest, between the next quest, I only get 1 charge back on it. So it's like it takes a while to get it back to its full use.
Yeah.
So I'd have to like skip using it on a quest to get 2 full charges back. Otherwise, I'm just using it once a quest. Past that point, which is like, do I want to hold that for once a quest? I don't know. And is it worth 100? Not really.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that's
so
it for
that's
you?
3 movements. 1, 2, 3. We said I'll go this way.
Yeah, and I'll go the other way and reveal them.
4, 5. I haven't used any actions other than to heal you.
Yeah,
so 1 more
like
action.
A dash.
You dash into some dangerous vines there and get hurt.
You have to go that way either way.
Yep, so I might as well. Oh, and I have an extra movement. So I have from the berries till day. So we'll go in there and stuff for an HP. And I will dash here, which does not have line of sight to those guys.
No, not around the corner. Okay.
Definitely not.
Okay.
Almost definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely goes through the edge.
Okay. And that's it for you?
But if you don't trigger that off,
I have to go first.
You could go 1, 2, 3. And then it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're on the side. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it for you?
Yes. So I will flip, see what the red guy does. Activate all engaged enemies.
Okay.
Otherwise, enemies move up to 2 areas towards the closest hero. See, now that would have been good for that. Because he wouldn't attack you. He would just move. See? This way this would have been good.
That's totally fine.
Just for the exact situation.
I'd
but
rather,
it's fine.
It's fine. So he is going to attack me with claws, right?
Yep.
So 3 red die.
3 red dice negating 2 of your armor.
1, 2. 2.
2 hits. So no armor gets played in it. So 2 blue dice.
I block 1 and lightning blocks 2. So
All right,
no,
sweet.
no hits. Oops. Okay.
So we're both done.
Yep.
Event.
Yep.
It's nighttime. Read and apply the night event effects described in the storybook, which are during the night, at the end of each event phase, discard the revealed top event card, if any.
So this has to come off the deck, though, right?
After, at the end of the event phase, so we'll finish it.
Oh, okay.
And then, so it shift all used abilities back 1. So my heal goes to 4 cooldown, and your heal 3 cooldown. Oh man, feels a little vulnerable.
Well, it's gonna recharge 1 now in the time phase.
All right, so end of event phase. This is discarded, so the speed is gonna.
Do you want to leave it out though? So we
Oh yeah,
remember
this
it's
is night.
Yeah.
It's actually this is night. This isn't on the top of the deck. Period.
Right.
Night just comes out.
Yeah.
So there is no revealed, so nothing gets discarded.
Right.
Got it. All right.
Time?
Okay, time phase. So we're gonna shift our little quest buddy, the Emporium little smuggler here.
And I had this extra die until day is revealed.
Correct. So we're
Okay.
still good there. I still have
good
extra
there.
movement. Flip our bookmarks.
What did I have this for? Oh yeah, from this. Sorry. Okay, so.
Oh, did you cool down that one too?
No.
Yeah, you got it. Or
Yes, it was all right.
yeah, all
yeah.
abilities.
Okay, so that goes to 1. That goes to 2.
So my cooldown is 3 on this one.
Goes there.
Okay. So you're saying you go first so you can reveal those enemies?
Yeah, so I'll attack this guy.
Doesn't mean they'll both move. I may still have to come in and deal with one, but that's cool if they split up. If like one activates, goes to
Right.
you, and then one activates, just stays, or one doesn't activate and stays there, then I come and it comes after me.
Okay, but
But I can run all the way in here so it doesn't have line of sight.
that's
to
what
me
I
at
was
all.
thinking. Yes, exactly what I was thinking. But first I'm going to attack this enemy in my space. So 2 red, 2 blue, then my additional die that I got from the berries. I will focus because I won't need any other actions.
You will suffer an HP, remember, when you do damage to him.
Yeah, but I have to do that either way.
I know, I'm just saying. You're saying you don't need your other action.
I don't have any heals anyways.
Never mind, you don't have the
This
heal.
I have that maybe I could do.
Yeah, whatever.
But I won't
just
be
dash.
close enough.
Use it to dash.
Yeah, so 1 is focusing. And 1, 2, 3.
3 on the dice.
2 lightnings gives me 4, 5. No.
Yo, you could bash him. Bash him so he doesn't hit you back.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You only need one to
I
go
only
through.
need 1. Well, he's got roll some blue die. So sorry. Focus.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
So he has armor of 1.
So we'll do 4 hits and a bash. He only rolls 2 blue die, so he will die. Because he only needs 1. He can't block 2. Okay.
So yeah, you can block total of 3.
Yeah.
At most.
So 1 gets through and kills him, and he doesn't block any. So he.
And
is
you bashed him, right?
And I bashed him, so I
he goes
don't
over
take the
here.
damage.
We'll bash him this way, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll drop 2 of these little tokens.
2 soul points.
Nice.
Shoot, I want those. Oh yeah, I could just go that way.
And didn't say remove it from the
Oh.
quest, right? There's a lot of enemies in there though. I think we're okay.
Yeah, because this is the only tokens that we have,
but
minus
if
any
those
events.
guys keep summoning though, the ones
Yeah.
that come out,
Yeah.
events will spawn stuff
Yeah.
for sure. They always do. Yeah. So he's gone.
Okay.
So we're at 8 soul points.
How many do we
We're
need
both
here?
at 3. So
Yeah.
to go to 4, it's 4 times 4 is 16 we need
okay,
to get up to the
okay.
next level. And then we can only hit 4 here in Act 1. But that's
Okay.
crazy though if you think about it. If one of us gets to 4 and then dies, it's like 3 soul points to come back and then to level back up again and another 16. Like, I mean, that'll take a while, I
take a
think.
lot. Well, we just can't die.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I will start some movement. Oh, I'm going to put that back so I remember. I'm going to do
Go get the goods.
1. Let's see what this is. 50 crowns.
Right here, gotcha.
And I'll pick. This is free, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And a treasure.
So this will drop in your space. Do you want a whirlwind strength weapon so you can't use it?
Okay.
But look at that.
Oh,
2 auto hits, 1 red die, 4 blues, range 0, and then on lightning plus 1 hit, and you can ignore armor. That's a cool weapon, but it's for strength
can't,
only.
and I can't even hold it, so I guess
Unless you want to switch something you got, but it's like you can't even use it, but at least
and
you
you
can.
can't either, can you?
Nope. So just drop it on the map, I
whatever.
guess.
Okay, that's fine. So that was only 1 movement, And we'll do 2, 3. And I'll stop to reveal these.
Line of sight. So we'll do one here. This is a champion. It's going to be a Gremlin's Pack. And it gets an ability. This enemy's attacks cause... all attacks against this enemy, because of hard skin, cause 1 less hit.
Okay. So, and
this is you, right?
This is me, yes.
So, Gremlin's Pack.
Okay.
So hold on, let's check. We haven't dealt with the blue Gremlin Pack yet. Let's see if there's any difference here. So 0, 1, 2, move to engage with claws. 3 or 4, attack with stones, move 2 areas. On the plus, they move up to 3 areas towards the close hero, attack the close hero in line of sight with 2 areas with stones. Horde, they have 2 figures, we know about this. Seize, if claws attack deals damage or enemies control the area, move this enemy and attacked hero away 1 area.
Move this enemy and attacked hero away 1 area.
That's weird.
Why?
Like I don't understand that. Like I guess it breaks you away from combat and breaks up dominating and stuff, weird things. But they have to control you to do that. So I don't. It's just a weird one. It just messes with things. Horde attack. All attacks performed by this enemy inflict +1 for each figure in the horde. And then we got deadly spines. If 1 figure of this horde dies, all heroes in this area suffer 1 HP. And claws are 2 red dice. Lightning is a KO. Stones is 2 hits, -1 armor.
Okay. So we will put them weak guy, strong guy. Okay?
Yeah,
that guy looks bigger.
Whatever.
I don't know.
We'll just try to keep
We'll just try to keep it, yeah. And then this one is a single enemy.
Oh, yes. I'll take this one. It is our Orc Shaman Blue coming with an enemy power. This is the other thing we've forgotten videos. So this guy is arcane, has a resistance arcane. What we were forgetting in the previous episode, which we noticed later, was Elven Knives. Oh, Elven Knives aren't arcane.
No,
sorry. Yours is
my
arcane.
hammers, my blessed hammers.
So against Orc Warriors, that should be doing a +1 hit, I think, because of the arcane weapon. But it's going to do 1 less hit to this guy. So we need to remember that. We have arcane involved now.
Okay.
So his primary attacks, he's got Shocking Weapon. So they're going to be +1 hit and they're going to bash you.
Okay.
He's got 2 regenerating little green shields, magical shields, 6 health, drops 2 soul points, and a little loot bag. And
wow. Okay.
what else does the Orc Blue Shaman do? I don't think we've seen a Blue Shaman before.
I don't remember.
So he's got a Glacial Rod also, and Wild Spirit. So Wild Spirit was, if able, activate the highest rank monster enemy in play. Otherwise, spawn 1 monster enemy in the Orc Shaman's area. He recharges. He needs 2 charges to do that, so we need 2.
Got him right here.
Here, let me just do 1 token. That'd be easier for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then Spirit Protection. Before defending, he's got that roll blue die. If it's a star, he ignores the whole attack thing. Oh, we did deal with the blue one before.
Yeah,
he was
we
the guy
did.
that we messed up on and didn't remove him from the board when we didn't read the story event after killing that red orc.
Yeah.
Yes, we know this guy. We know this guy. He's the guy I have to go in with my attacks and do like 5 attacks on him in once to hopefully get enough through to kill him.
What does the shaman do at 3 range?
Uses Curse 1, which is unless save. Until time phase, the target hero gets negative in attack and negative in armor.
Okay. Okay, that would be fine. Okay.
Like -1 hit.
Okay, so then I will stay where I am.
Oh, and then he attacks with Glacial Rod, which is a 1 automatic hit.
Yeah.
A red, 3 blues, could slow you, could stun you if it rolls enough stars.
Yeah.
And it's +1 attack on it, and it's got bash.
Okay.
So he's pretty dirty at range.
Okay. I know, but
and he does have a move away 1 area thing when you get too close to him on his activation.
But it's the same for 2 or 3.
Yep.
3, attack with stones.
Yeah, so does it make a difference?
Attack with claws is 2. Because I do
Sorry,
have,
what are you
I'm just
saying?
debating because I have 1 action that I could dash. I just don't know if I want to be 3 spaces away from these guys or 2 spaces away from these guys if they activate. If I'm 2 from the gremlins, I'll attack
there's
with
a
claws versus stones. I think I'd rather
Stones
have.
is probably better.
Well, no, claws is probably better.
Because it could KO you, that's better than just negating
Well,
1
I just
armor?
stand up.
Yeah, but then you get dominated and stuff. And controlling. Remember when controlling, they have an advantage too.
Yeah.
Well, they just move you.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. It's your call. I'll try to get in here as quick as I can to trigger off this stuff to see what happens. But this is still your turn. What are you doing? You have 1 action left. You could dash. You don't have the range for the hammers, unfortunately.
No. So I think I'm going
Just
to stay.
You could dash over here. Does that gets you out of line of sight?
Oh, you're right.
And then we can look at their plus
Move
abilities.
3 areas towards the closest hero and attack the closest hero in line of sight with stones. So
And this one would be move 1 area towards the closest hero and then use Wild Spirit. Oh, where he would activate the highest rank, which would just activate the other guys. Yeah, he'd move 1 towards. It depends who the closest hero is. I might be closest actually if you're over here. I don't know, but either way, he'll use his Wild Spirit and just activate these guys, make them go again.
And if I was there, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that might actually be smarter.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Okay,
Right.
so that is the end of my turn. Hopefully it says like activate green or. Go ahead.
Yeah, but okay. Activate 2 enemies. Otherwise, spawn 2 enemies. So
okay,
we have 2 enemies.
We have to do this guy first. These
Yeah,
guys?
it's your turn.
Okay, so move 3 towards the closest hero. So who is the
1,
closest hero?
2. Oh yeah.
I hope that's not you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh no.
1, 2. What is it? 3 spaces?
Yeah.
So where am I space?
Shoot, can we say that I didn't do that?
No.
And I just stayed where I was?
No. Yeah, we should have checked. I couldn't read
Because you
that.
were like, yeah, you were like, oh, we'll deal with that later. Who is the closest? But we really should have figured out who was the closest. Because they both can't move towards you.
Whatever.
Because these guys are going to attack you twice.
No.
Yeah, because then that guy's going to go
Yeah.
and make these guys go again.
Yeah.
And they're going to attack you again. Because these guys are going to right now attack you with stones. And then that guy's going to make them attack now again with claws.
Yeah, it does suck a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't have a heal for a while.
So then just say I stayed where I was. I didn't dash. Because we didn't calculate that.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
So if I stayed here and then just rewind that, the same
you
thing.
wanted to lure them to you?
Yeah. Yeah, because I want you to get through here. So then these guys would do attack with stones at 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So stones is just 2 automatic hits blocking my armor. So I will roll 2 blue. That does nothing, but I could re-roll both, which I will. 1, 1. Okay. Okay.
And then they move
And
2
then
areas?
and then they move 2 areas, yeah.
1, 2.
Okay, and then that guy at 3.
All right, so he uses Curse 1, so unless save, you're going to get negative armor and negative a hit.
Okay, so my save is a star. And I did not get
That's
it,
a
but
cock die. I
oh,
roll
okay.
that one.
I did not get it, but I can re-roll
Yep.
1 save. And I got it.
Nice, okay.
Sweet.
So you don't have to worry about that. Then he does attack with Glacial Rod. So he's going to hit for 2 already, plus a red and 3 blue.
So 2 already.
And there's going to be a bash involved. Hold on, this one's cocked. 1. So 1 extra.
Lightning does anything?
He has a star. He slows you.
Okay.
So take a slow. So it's 3 total hits, and there's going to be a bash.
Okay.
So you will get bashed, I think, this way.
Okay. And then
So
3
hits.
doesn't block my armor, so I have 1 armor.
Yep. So,
So
you're rolling 2
2.
blues.
I block 1 with the lightning, so I will take 1.
Or you could re-roll with the first ability. But yeah, it's your call.
Oh.
It's your call.
Yeah, let's re-roll. I can re-roll both.
And
Oh!
block both. Okay. There you
Okay.
go.
I
See?
took none.
That's how I knew that was going to happen. All right, so you took no hits.
I took no hits.
But you got bashed.
That's
and you
fine.
got slowed.
And I got slowed.
And slowed is...
I can only do 1.
The hero can only perform free activities and only 1 movement or 1 combat or 1 action activity. And you discard it during your next turn.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that was my turn, so now it's you.
That was them
That was
activating?
them, yeah.
Okay.
So now run in there and get us today, hopefully.
So 1, and then free action, but we got to do a trap.
Oh, you have them?
Oops. And ice spikes, unless save, which I can roll 2. Each hero within 2 areas becomes slowed. Oh. That is neither are a save. So I become slowed also.
But you could still move.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm still doing my movement. I'm already have done my movement activity, which I can keep doing, I'm assuming. It doesn't stop me. And free actions. Okay, so I'm slowed, but I'm still in the middle of movement. That's fine. That doesn't stop my movement. So sorry, I did 1, 2. I can't do an activity on this because I'm doing my movement. So I will do another free on the door. And then I will roll, I'll get a trap for that door. Poisonous gas. Unless saved, each hero within one area suffers poison 1. So I'll roll 2 thanks to my lucky and choose 1.
Nope.
Neither again. Wow. Wow, poison 1. All right, this is going great over here. And now, so 1, 2.
Go in and trigger that.
Yeah, might as well. Story event 2. So let's check out what that is. Story event 2 is 5.8 in the book. And what is 5.8? Where are you? Following the tracks, the heroes find themselves along the path among the marshes, which leads to a hut shrouded by white mist. Even though the place looks uninviting, the party boldly enters the hut. A harsh voice invites the hero to cross the room. Come forward if you fear not, to glimpse your destiny. The room is filled with magical vapors, and hundreds of black magic items lay scattered throughout. A blue-eyed, tattooed orc sways in a trance. His bone headdress rattles as he leans on a staff of human vertebrae. The creature atones. Seek the evil not in this forest, for it resides where you awoke, dwelling among those who command you. You are nothing more than puppets, dancing on the strings of your master. Heed the voice of the sacred runes, or death will embrace you all. Suddenly, blood seeps from the bone staff and headdress, while the tattoos start to glimmer with an unearthly light. If one of the heroes has the golden idol quest card in his inventory, go to 5.9, which we don't. Remember the golden idol, which I decided not to take? In the last one, remember?
Oh, yes.
I decided not to grab it. That's cool. So I don't have it. Otherwise, I have a choice. So I'm curious what that would have done there. Neutral or neutral. So my options are believe the Orc Shaman's words, go to 5.10, or attack the Orc Shaman, go to 5.11. I will believe his words. I don't trust the man. All right. The party ponders the words of the shaman for an instant before asking, explain your thoughts, shaman, but choose the words carefully because they will judge your life. The orc says, I can feel an ancient presence. The minds of the humans and orcs of our clans have been poisoned by this ethereal creature. A strange human has paid my clan for an alliance to attack your city, but from the moment my king took the golden coins, his rage has become uncontrollable. I was banned from the clan because my mind is clear. The hate of my king will bring our clan to an open war with the humans. Look with your own eyes. The orc drops a few small bones into a plate full of blood, and images start to appear. An army of orcs, guided by a huge beast, march out of a fortress. The shaman continues. They will march soon against your city. My king is completely corrupted, even in physical form, and he want more of that gold. I can lead you toward our camp, and together we can stop this war by defending the creature that once was my king. The party decides to believe their eyes, especially because finding the orc camp was their plan. With a gesture by the shaman, the night fades away, revealing the shining sun and clearing the paths from the twisted trees. Then he says, be prepared to fight and protect me along the way. For most orcs of my clan, my behavior will appear as despicable betrayal, at least until the king enslaves their minds. After these words, all present leave the hut toward the orcs' camp. Waypoint 5. We don't have waypoint 5 yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, here we go. A bunch of instructions. A whole page of instructions here. Put the day event card face down on top of the event deck. Okay.
Okay.
See the special quest rules for its effect when resolved.
Do we put it face?
Sorry, face down did it say?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Face down, sorry. Yes, face down. Thank you.
No problem.
Top of the event deck. Special rules. When it enters play, all heroes heal 1 HP and remove 1 body condition. Well, I have poison. Bring it on.
I've slowed.
Yeah, but yeah, that makes sense too. That's good. Okay. Remove the wall token between 9A and 10A. So that's gone.
Okay.
Open the lightning and stars spawn gates. So that's open. That's open. Place the waypoint 2 token over locations A, which is 13B map tile.
13B.
So let's get our... so A is right by where that door was, right? Oh no, we've turned it. We've turned it.
Yep.
Oh, this is going to be messy. So A is right here.
Okay.
That's waypoint 2.
Okay.
So let's put it so they can see it.
Not backwards.
And then place waypoint 3 over location B, which is on the opposite side here.
3 over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Place waypoint 5 over D, and that's way over here. Okay. Take red orc shaman enemy and scroll cards. Do not draw its 2 enemy powers.
Take red. Okay.
Okay, red orc shaman, please. Okay. And enemy card.
He's probably going to go in your space.
Yeah, but we're going to have to protect this guy.
Oh,
It's like
maybe so. Yeah,
it's a little mission where we got to protect him probably. Played enough games to know this is what's going to happen. All right. And assign them to the party. Yeah, we assigned it. And place its figure in the Gremlin spawn gate.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Red Orc Shaman can be activated once per round by any hero at the beginning or end of that hero's turn as a free action by applying one of these 2 choices. It can move up to 3 areas decided by the hero, ignoring hindrances. Apply the related, or I guess the other choice is apply the related enemy scroll behavior with the following exceptions. Played against enemies instead of heroes. This means apply the behavior rules based on the distances between enemies and targeting/fighting them. Its primary weapon is an arcane attack. So you know that for weaknesses and resistances and stuff.
Okay.
Ignore its resurrection power.
Okay.
Which would be... Ignore its resurrection... Oh, I get the warrior card, that's why. Not the shaman. It's got to be a warrior. Or, I mean, it's got to be a shaman. Oh, there it is. Okay. His resurrection power would have been spawn the top enemy from the enemy discard pile in the Orc Shaman's area for 2 charges.
Okay.
But we're going to ignore that completely. We're not going to give him any enemy powers, like it said, to ignore that.
So no charges?
No, I wouldn't give him charges. That's ignoring that power. All enemies always consider the Red Orc Shaman as their preferred victim instead of what is printed on their scroll card.
Wow.
So that's when breaking ties.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're closer, you're still dealt with instead of him.
Okay.
The Red Orc Shaman cannot be healed by heroes except for body conditions, i.e. its wounds are permanent till death.
Okay.
If the Red Orc Shaman dies, go to 5.22.
Okay. That'll just remind me to check the book. Or,
okay.
I don't know. You need some sort of something.
Yeah, true. Maybe use this enemy quest token thingy.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we do that.
Okay. And does he get his magical shields?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't change that. That's nothing about being different. And he's got armor, but no blue dice to roll.
Okay.
I'm assuming the points he drops in loot token, like, does that happen? It doesn't
Well, it tells when he dies, we go to that book, so it'll probably tell us there what happens.
Yeah, which is probably bad.
Yeah.
You don't get any of the goods. So he only has 10 health, I guess, because we're playing 2 to 3 heroes.
And we can't heal him. We can just remove.
Body conditions, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
These are...
Those were revealed, sorry. So they're discarded. I don't know if you have a little pile going somewhere.
Yeah, we'll just put them up here in case we need them again, but I don't know where the other one is. There's like a missing one.
Did I put it
Oh,
back?
it's right here still. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did we time
The other
phase?
one is there. Yeah, we're having time phase now.
Oh, okay.
That was the story. You're still in your turn.
Okay. All right. So let's do a free action open chest.
Is it? Oh yeah, it's free for you. Yep.
Yep, because I can do free actions,
Yep.
and I can't do anything else except for continuing my movement. So I'll pop this open. It's going to be a trap. Oh man, unless save, each hero within one area is moved to a spawn gate. Oh my god.
Oh,
This
that
one
could be
better
bad.
work.
Well, I guess it's.
This one better work. I could go to any of these spawn gates,
Yeah.
which would be very interesting skipping a story event spot.
Oh wow. Is that one open? Oh yeah, it said it was open now. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
I don't know.
You got
I
it.
gotta save though. I will. That could be super interesting though. So I could roll a die. I could end up here, only here, here, or here. But I don't really want to get away from the action. So,
No, I think you need to stay. And I think
yeah.
you need to collect these.
So that teleport is saved against.
Okay.
So I get the chest open, which is 100 crowns.
Nice. Look at you.
I got another 50
Yeah,
there.
I got all the. Yeah.
Yeah, but hopefully I don't lose that. Or I don't die somewhere where I have to drop it all that we all can't reach.
Yeah, true.
So I'll just leave that there. Okay.
Okay. So you.
So 1, 2, 3, and I have a 6 total movement.
Yeah. And you can do one of your actions, combat or.
No, because I've already done movement on this turn.
But you were doing the movement before you were
I
slow.
think it's still,
Oh,
because
okay.
I'm slowed, I can only do, I think it says on the hero's turn they can only do.
Oh, okay.
So sorry, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this? But I kind of want to work with this guy.
Yeah, go that way. I can maybe go get that one once those guys are gone.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's good or bad. All right, I'll go this way.
I'm not so much worried about time anymore with night being discarded after this. Because day's going to flip up.
Yeah,
so.
true. And then we lose our extra movement. You lose your extra blue die.
Yeah,
remember that.
That's fine.
Okay, so I'll stop there and done. Flip. When did I get the slow? That was on a trap from one of these things, right?
Yep.
Okay, so end of next turn I'll lose it, I guess.
Yep.
All right. So encounter. Oh, him.
Oh yeah, because it did say before or after, right?
Yeah. So we can move up to so can be activated once per round by any hero at the beginning or end of his turn as a free action. So I could do it. Is this because I'm the last one to go, so we might as well do it, right?
Yep.
Play it against enemies instead of heroes. Okay, so I can move it up to 3 areas, ignoring hindrances, or apply the related enemy scroll behavior with the following exceptions.
Yeah, I think you just attack this guy.
Yeah, so if I do it to the Shaman, he is going to, at 0 to 1, if wounded, he's not. Use Resurrection, doesn't matter. Otherwise, Curse 2, which unless save, I don't
think they can save.
Do they have a save? No. That's weird. Okay, but it's interesting because I would like it to remove their hits and armor. That would be neat.
Oh, but you can't. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, but it
does.
should be able to apply without them avoiding it.
Yeah, they can't avoid it because they don't have
I would
save.
assume so.
Yeah.
All right, so he's going to curse 2 on this guy. So he's going to get -2 hits if you pass me like the negative hits and negative armor things.
Yeah.
We'll throw him on this guy.
-2 of both?
Yeah.
Okay.
So negative armor, negative hits, and negative hits. Until we're going to hit the time phase anyway now, but it's like that does matter for armor right now. All right, and then it will attack with Magma Rod, which is a red, 4 blues.
Do you need that one?
Yep. And it's got 2 hits already. It could do fire or AoE, but AoE doesn't matter.
Okay, so we're starting with 2.
4. 4 hits, no other stars or anything.
No.
So
we need to roll a blue die to see if this gets through for the Shaman.
Yeah.
Okay.
So while defending, he rolls a single blue.
Okay.
If you roll a star, the attack is null. Oh, it sucks. And then he's going to move away 1 area.
Okay.
All right, now enemy card I drew is Activate all red enemies. There are none.
Okay.
Otherwise, activate all lowest rank enemies, which is both of those guys. Ugh, that sucks. Story event 2 did not tell us. I don't know. We'll just keep it around for now. I don't think it told us where to put that, but it might once he's gone.
Maybe. Okay.
Messy, 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 messy.
So which one do you want to activate? Oh, you're first, so you're activating this blue guy. It's your turn.
Yeah, true. Okay. So blue guy, closest is me. And he's going to attack with Glacial Rod, which has 2 hits already. A red, 3 blue. And it's going to bash me. 1 more hit. And I'm slowed, but I'm already slowed. So I would take a wound, right?
Yep.
For already being slowed.
Yep.
So for an HP.
Okay, so he hits you for 3, but then he's minus 2 hits.
Oh, yeah. So he got at least 1 hit. So
yeah.
he still does bash me.
Yep.
And so it's only 1 hit
only
coming?
1 hit coming.
So my armor blocks this.
Yes, because he doesn't.
Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. Okay, so now my guys.
Oh, and then he's going to move away 1 area.
Oh, okay. These guys are technically 1-2 away, so they're going to move to engage. Beautiful. And then they're going to attack with claws.
And they are controlling, so what is
that? If claws first, if the attack if claws attack deals damage or enemies
okay.
control
So only if
the
damage
area.
gets through. If only damage gets
Yep. And if attacks performed by this enemy inflicts all attacks inflict +1 for each horde figure. So right now they're doing 2 hits because there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
They're rolling 2 red die and could KO me. 3, 4,
5 hits total.
5 hits total.
So
I block 1.
4 blues.
So we're going for 4.
So I
block 2, but I can't reroll. So 2 are going to get through. So I'm going to go to 3, and then if claws deals damage, the enemies control the area.
They move
me
away one area. So you pick an area where they move away. All of you. You just guys move. That's it. So I was saying it's kind of silly. It'd be more interesting when there's other people there.
Move the enemy and attacked heroes away 1 area.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just cool if we were like all in the same spot. It would be kind of change things up, make it more dynamic. But when you're all out in the open like this, it's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Unless you want to move to Emporium.
No.
Oh, we forgot this, right?
It's not the time phase yet.
Oh, true. Yeah. Just keep feeling like we forget it.
No, that's okay. And that's it.
Event?
Yes.
So day replaces this.
Mm-hmm.
Day effects in
Heal
the
1.
story. When enters play, all heroes heal 1 HP.
Yes. So I go to
and
2.
remove 1 body condition, which I will remove poison.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll remove poison over slowed. That seems better.
Yeah.
All right. And then we shift any used powers forward 1.
Nice. So this will be up, and this will go to 1.
Okay.
Okay. And now time phase. So now this goes away. I do not have my extra blue die because now day is revealed. That's at 1, so that will flip up. Okay. Can I go first and worry about those guys in my space? Oh, hold on a minute. If claws attack deals damage or the enemies control the area, they don't control the area.
They don't?
Do they count as 2 or 1?
They count as 2.
Oh.
Yeah, for controlling and dominating, they count as 2. Yeah, that's
attacks.
annoying.
Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah.
There's a bunch of little special rules with these guys. That's why I was worried we're going to mess them up. But hopefully we're okay. We'll find out in the comments later of the last episode when it goes available to everybody.
Okay, I think, can I go first so I don't have to take an unnecessary attack? Because you're not in line of sight of these guys.
True. Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got Blaine.
All right, so my first combat action will be to attack.
Oh, all attacks against this enemy, so they got a resistance automatically against you.
-1, yeah. And I'm not slash and blunt, so they don't have double resistance. So I will...
Do you have a way of doing AoE? That would be great right now.
No.
Oh, man. Okay.
I'll focus. So I'll start with 1. I'll do all the minuses after. 2, 3, 2 lightnings. Oh, I guess I'm going for the stronger one, let's say. Sorry.
The one with the rock in hand?
Yeah.
Sure. They're both the same
right
health.
now, that's 3. I could
And what happens if you damage them? In the last little blue shield ability?
If one dies, all heroes in the area suffer 1 HP if they die. So I have 2. I could separate them.
So hold on. You have
right now I have 3 hits. Focus and
2 on the dice.
Yeah.
They negate 1.
Actually,
they negate 1 from an ability.
But I do all my stuff and then their minuses after. But I'm just trying to figure out if I want to do the lightning for bashes. Do I want to do the lightning for 2 extra hits? Do I want to re-roll? Because I want to re-roll those 2.
Because even if you do 5, they negate 1. The guy stays alive.
Yeah, but if I re-roll these 2,
you might get some hits, and then you could decide to bash after.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So let's do that.
So
I'm gonna roll these 2. So those.
So 2 lightning and 2 hits.
All right, so that's
3 lightning total, and
so that's 5 hits with my focus and 2 lightning. I need to use the 2 to kill it.
because you won't kill him otherwise.
Yes.
But
so let's do
and they don't have armor.
No, let's do the 7, and I'll take 1 out.
Boom.
And then if 1 enemy figure in this horde dies, all heroes in this area suffer 1 HP. So I'll go to 3. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so that's good for that. That was action 1. Combat. I didn't even do it. Oh, I did focus. I will heal myself for 2. So that's both of my actions.
Why don't you do your higher one?
Well, because I'm at 1, and I'd rather have it regen.
Oh, get it back?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
So go to 1. That is all. Yep, that is all. Oh, this. I'm going to take a defense. Yeah, I can't reach you. I'll take a defense.
Yeah, you should give yourself extra attack there.
I know, I forgot.
And you wouldn't have to reroll.
I forgot.
Saved it for defense, yeah.
Well, defense, because I think this guy's going to attack me at this point.
So you gotta flip it, right, for cooldown?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
So
defense now makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And I did take that 1 guy out, so that's good.
So enemy card.
Yep.
Activate all enemies in full health state. That seems like everybody.
Yeah, that's all of them. So I will attack or use this gremlin first.
Wow.
Because he's engaged with me. So he is going to move to engage where we are and then attack with claws. So he's rolling 2 red die.
So, and he's +1 hit already because they get a plus hit for each plastic unit on the board, whatever.
Okay, so he starts with 1?
Yep, starts with 1.
2.
2. Okay.
Okay, so I block both.
Block it with your extra armor. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, over to me. This guy is not an enemy, so I'll just do the Orc Shaman. Oh, this was gone in the time phase. He lost all this, right?
Yep.
Okay. Orc Shaman. 1, 2, right? We're not line of sight. No
I don't
way.
think so.
Nope. It's going to turn this way. 1, 2. Use Curse 1. So unless you save, until the time phase, you're going to negate 1 armor, 1.
Okay, I can reroll a save.
Yep.
I'm looking for a star. No.
Nope.
So I get -1 what?
Minus an armor. So just take this one away. And then negating a hit, which
doesn't
really matter because you're not.
I already went.
Yeah, which I like. Okay, then he's going to use attack with Glacial Rod, which is +1 hit, and it's going to bash you.
Okay.
And he's rolling. So it's 2 hits already. A red, 3 blue. +2 more is 4. Lightning doesn't do anything for him.
Okay.
And you get bashed. So bashing will bash you here, I guess. I don't know. It's supposed to be where you came from.
Yep.
And
I haven't gone any further. Yep. Okay, so he's hitting me for 4. I have 1 armor, right?
Yep,
Doesn't
yep,
negate
yep,
that
yep.
one.
Yep.
So I will roll 3 blue die. 1. So I take 2. Okay. That's okay.
Okay. That was you.
That was me, yep.
So I still have to go, right?
Yep.
But I'm slowed. So, yeah.
Well, you can make this guy go for free first. Oh, he's not in line of sight of anybody.
Yeah, but he would do his move 2 areas towards the closest hero. That would be the enemy. So we would go 1, 2.
Yeah.
Which is all he's going to really do, right? Is there an action in this game to push, like in Mansion of Madness? Just push him out there and then he activates? Okay, so let's see. On my turn,
Unless you want to
I
just
know,
go
I'm thinking
this
of
way,
just doing the waypoint
it's fine.
stuff.
We're fine right now.
All right, so I'll do his thing. Well, I'll do it at the end, I guess. 1, 2, stuff for an HP, fun times. 3. So waypoint 2. Let's deal with that. Waypoint 2 is going to take us to 5.13 in the Book of Secrets. Let's see here. 5.13. The twisted trees of the forest create menacing shadows all around. If the red orc shaman is in play, go to 5.15. Otherwise, go to 5.16. 5.15. The wicked forest is ancient, and not even the will of the shaman can completely command it. If the red orc shaman moves over this waypoint, go to 5.16. But he's not going to. I'm going to move him the other way. But what's worse? I don't know. Okay, so that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
So we just got to remember if he steps over, and the same thing will probably happen on this one.
Yeah, it probably eliminates him.
Yeah, there's got to be something to it.
He's not going to help us forever.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Okay. So.
But you're.
1, 2, 3. Daytime happens, so I have less. I have only 5 move, right? 4. Oh, this we didn't do again.
Oh.
So this would be gone for sure.
Yep.
And this I think goes away because that's part of that. I'll just throw it under there. Thorgar's ability's gone. It's quest token. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Okay.
Sure. Then at end of turn, I'll use this guy. It's free action. 1, 2, 3. I think I can move, right? It was 3 actions in the book. Yeah. All right. Okay.
And then slow goes away at the end of your turn.
Yes. Keep it right here.
There.
I'm sure I'll need it again.
Okay.
I forgot all about this. But that's okay.
Him being on waypoint 3 doesn't matter, right? Because only when we reveal it.
I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. It didn't talk about him activating. He's considered a companion and follows these rules. Let's look up companion stuff.
Okay.
So based on those rules, this guy does not trigger a waypoint according to the book. All right.
Okay.
Cool beans. And that was my turn. Let's activate. Activate all F enemies, which this guy is 1.
Nope.
So he's going to activate. Okay. So this is his closest. He's going to turn around and we're going to have an orc shaman off. And then he is going to attack with Glacial Rod first. So that's going to be 2 hits already, a red, 3 blue. He could slow or stun this guy, but they don't. Do they take that stuff? I don't think so, right?
No, I don't think so. Oh, it did say we could remove body conditions.
Oh, yeah, true.
So 4.
4 hits.
No stars or anything. No nothing.
So this guy blocks 1 with armor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going to get bashed. So 1 with armor, 2 with magic shields, which we'll put over here for now.
So he just takes 1.
So 1 damage out of 10.
And is this guy arcane or anything?
Oh, yeah. I don't know how you know with this guy doesn't have any of that.
Oh, okay.
This guy is arcane
okay.
though. Oh, so he has a resistance. This guy has a resistance against our orc shaman.
Yeah, okay.
But not the other way around.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, that was easy. Event phase.
Event phase. So we are no longer knights. So we don't have to worry about that discarding business, right?
Nope.
Lost treasure. Place a treasure card in the active heroes area.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's you. We can't.
Oh,
can you look at
it is a artifact. Oh yeah, shoot.
it?
I didn't read the rest of it, but we know it's an artifact, which I don't have, and I'm looking for one, so that'd be cool. The only problem is I gotta like drop, I guess, longsword while I pick it up, and then switch around and stuff. Okay.
Okay, so that was the event. Time?
Time, yes. Flip this. This my heal is refreshed.
Finally.
And this guy gets green shields back. You get. Oh yeah, you don't have the green
I don't
shields
have
this
that.
time.
No, I couldn't forge.
Yeah, no forging, no
No
trickery with the
forging.
forging. They got wise to us. They knew every quest. We just kept forging. They're like, you gotta find treasure weapons to use. I caught on with that, but you did not. All right.
Okay.
I don't know who goes first here.
If I went first, I'm just gonna go for that guy and potentially.
I'll go for the shaman because I can do like multiple attacks, but I also will do waypoint 3, which I'm sure will tell us. It will tell us something about this guy. So the interesting thing, if you can move him, what is it? Move
3.
Yeah, but is it move 3 the closest hero? What is the rules on the moving?
Yeah, he moves to the enemy.
No, you just move up to 3 areas decided by the hero, ignoring hindrances.
Oh, but he would stop at the enemy.
Okay, so we need to find a way to get him over that waypoint, I think, before he's forced to. Because this will probably read it, and it says, if the Orc Shaman goes over this area, read something. But if we can sneak him through there...
Yeah, but we can't.
Yes, we can.
How?
Oh, yeah, because I'll activate that if I go here.
Yeah.
I do have a range 1 on my Elven Knives, but I don't see that killing this guy in like one shot.
And he could totally negate it.
That's why I want to be the one to attack this guy, so I could just do like 3 attacks on him at least to hopefully get 2 of them through maybe and kill him. Yeah, so maybe we just let it happen, whatever happens.
Do you want to go first then, or do you want
But
me
I
to go
could let this guy... when do we get to activate him? At the end of turn only?
Before or at the beginning or the end?
Yeah, beginning and the active hero's turn is a free action. Once per round. Okay, I don't know, but that's my plan. I want to go after this guy, but I could let this guy go first and attack him. I could do some tricky stuff where if he does get hit enough by this guy, that I can go here as one move, throw blades at him first. If that kills him, I don't trigger this waypoint. And then I continue movement and engage with this guy. There's a rare chance of that happening.
I mean, we could try.
But it's some fun trickery. Worst case, if I don't kill him, I'll just move into a space, do it, whatever the waypoint is. Try to work on him.
Okay, well, let's try. You go first.
That's my plan.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. First, look at treasure. So it is an ancient coin artifact. It's passive. When you reach 0 HP, roll 3 red dice. If a sword and sorcery, you stay alive and heal 1 HP per act. Otherwise, you die.
That's cool. It's like a second chance, though.
Oh, man. And I hope you have rerolls available when this happens. I mean, it's something. I'm going to pick it up. I'll drop my longsword. And I'll pick this up. I don't think I'll use an action to switch it right now.
You see what happens here?
Yeah, because I want to focus on this guy.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'll move 1. Do an action for Elven Knives. Hopefully not.
Did you not want this guy to hit him first?
Oh, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
sorry.
he went first.
All right, so forget that stuff for now. This guy goes first. He is going to do the whole curse 2 thing. So the guy doesn't save, so he'll do the whole negate 2 hits and -2 armor. Okay, till the time phase. So that's curse 2. Then he attacks with Magma Rod, which is 2 hits, a red, and 4 blues. Hopefully this attack doesn't get negated.
2,
So 3.
Lightning does anything?
No, but star, he got 1 star. It's going to do fire 2. I don't know if that applies if he negates it all before defending. That's
okay,
what I'm
well,
not
let's do that. So right now he's hitting for 3. You can roll and see if it saves.
Yeah, you just don't want him to roll a star.
No.
He didn't. Okay, so fire 2 is definitely applying on this guy.
Okay. And now you're -1 for attacks.
Because it's arcane. Right?
Both. The card. Well, so you're -2.
Oh, what other card?
This. -1.
No, that's a +1 hit and bash on his primary weapon.
Sorry. Okay, so 2 are getting through, but then the shield.
But shields are worn away. That's great, though.
That's good for you. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's no armor, but he doesn't have armor anyway.
Right.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Now you go. So you picked up and
yeah,
did
I
all
picked
that.
up whatever. Move 1. He still has 6 health.
Yep.
I don't think 2 dice and an auto hit are gonna do anything for that. But that couldn't put him close enough. That fire. If I do 5 damage, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna just move in and do normal stuff. I was hoping this guy would have done a couple hits on him, then I would throw the blades.
Yeah.
But I don't want to risk losing them. So I'll move into this spot. Let's do waypoint 3. And waypoint 3 is going to be 5.14 in the book. And what does 5.14 do for us? All around, the shadows created by the twisted trees of the forest seem like dark talons waiting to slash any undesired guest. If the Red Orc Shaman is in play, go to 5.15, which we already did? No, I think not. The Wicked Forest is ancient, and not even the will of the Shaman can completely command it. If the Red Orc Shaman moves over this waypoint, go to 5.16.
Yeah, we already read that one. So now he moves over either of them.
Yeah. And if he wasn't in play, in either case, it would have made us go to 5.16 anyway.
Okay, so it's gonna, yeah.
So it's going to make him die. If it'll say if he's still in play, kill him. Because it would have took us there if he was gone.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe there was a way if we didn't believe what he was saying and fought him.
True.
Maybe none of this would, or maybe it would be different where we have to run past these waypoints and he's chasing us and trying to fight us, and maybe that stops him too.
True. But right now he's been helping us, so.
Yeah. Okay,
So now you can have combat.
Yeah. So nothing really weird happened there. All right. So we're doing Flaming Sword.
Do you have any to start?
One.
Any focusing, any other actions?
I want to keep it open so I can do multiple attacks.
Sure.
Because it was negating power thing.
2 lightnings?
That does a once per round, perform an extra attack with this. I will do that.
Okay, so right now you're hitting for 1.
And
Are you arcane? No,
no.
right? So it gets through because there's no armor,
that just
no
hits him,
shield,
right?
Oh, unless he rolls a star.
Oh, yes, a stupid star. And he does.
Sorry, but that was only 1 anyways.
Wow.
Okay, but
okay, so I'm doing the attack again. Yeah.
So start with 1. And you can do
2 lightning again.
Once per
but it's once
turn,
per
though?
round, so I can't do it.
Okay, so you did get 1 through.
That's
you
it?
roll this time and see if you get a star because I don't want to.
I did, so nothing. Wow, this guy's horrible. I hate these guys. All right, so I'll do dual wield. We're going to do Guardian.
So
1 red.
1?
Yep, 1 red, 2 blue.
3.
So 3 hits
1
total. No, but a star gives
Star?
me +1 shield till the next time phase. If you give me a +1 shield.
Okay, so you're hitting for 3. You roll a blue and see if he negates it. And he doesn't,
No.
so 3 get through.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay, still not close enough. That fire would kill him though. But all right. So I'm gonna do the Elven Blades for my last.
Yep.
Yeah, the critical and the +1 hit. I keep forgetting that. I should have maybe done that on one. But I'll do the Elven Knives. So this is 1 hit so far plus 2 reds. And it's a star. Or sorry, a star is nothing.
So that's 2 and no gremlin, so it doesn't go away. Hitting
so
for
we'll do
2.
Blue.
Yes, he's dead.
No, he's not.
Well, he will be, sorry.
Yes.
In
So
my
he
head.
goes to 5 out of 6. But yes, on the next time phase, he will burn away.
Yeah, sorry.
Which is great.
Okay.
But he still could act and do things. So that's the problem. He's not out of play yet. Okay. Unless I missed anything. We're not dominating. No.
No.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, see, the problem is, though, this critical thing, I probably would have picked it on this first one. The critical may have done something that helps, like, negate his health or something. But it's like, I needed to have it happen on the Guardian because you would ignore it anyway. I don't know. I'm not sure. But,
okay. Is that it for you?
Yes. So I'll flip. And I will pull... Activate all wounded enemies. Well, he's wounded, of course, so he's going to activate. And how he's going to activate, remember he's got -2 hits till the time phase, thanks to my buddy here. And he's going to go after me. I'm the closest. I'm in his space. Oh, it's difficult terrain in there, but I definitely have enough move to go from there. Yeah, I forgot about that. He's covered. Okay, so he's doing Glacial Rod, which is negate the 2 hits that he's getting already, so it's just whatever the dice come up with.
Okay.
And he's going to bash me. So I'll just move myself back.
4.
4 hits, really?
Yeah, hits on all of them. Oh, and 3 stars.
So
I'm slow and
stunned. Wow. Wow. You don't have anything to mess with his dice? That's okay. No, you don't have that anymore, I don't think.
No, I do not.
Stun and slowed. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Okay, and 4. So you can roll some blue die and see what you negate here.
So on armor, and I automatically have a defense.
Okay,
So I
so
still get to roll 3 though. And I have enough, so that's all blocked.
Okay.
Two shields on the dice, 1 here, and an armor.
Yep.
We're good.
Okay, so now me, because he was the only wounded enemy.
Yep.
Okay. It's only range 1. Okay, let me. No, it's range 0. Okay, let's do some trickery. Yeah, let's do some trickery.
Oh, you want to get rid of my stun and slow and stuff?
Let's do 1, 2. I'll use an action to heal you for 4 and remove all body conditions.
All right, so 2 heal, all body conditions gone.
I don't know if that's smart, but
no, that's great.
1, 2,
It's
and
just
then
too bad you can't go to the Emporium to buy another one.
3. Well,
probably should have done
maybe
that.
now I can pick something up if anything falls.
So that's what I should have been buying was regular bandages. That's the one thing I should have probably bought when I was in the Emporium.
Oh. Okay, so now I'm going to, that was 1 action to do that. Now I'm going to attack this guy for 2 red, 2 blue. I am not going to focus because, yeah, I might need to heal myself.
Just got a resistance
All
against
right,
you.
1, 2, 2,
And stars do nothing.
2. I forgot to do that again, so let's do this.
Oh, your free ability?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do that. 2, 3. I will KO him.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2.
So that doesn't do anything
3.
different.
No, but
Yeah, might as well.
3. He's -1.
Yeah, he's got resistance against you.
No.
Yep, that's what that is. So he's
Oh,
the resistance
sorry. I
against
thought you were talking about this.
Yep,
so just
but
1.
it's the same.
So
Yep.
2 are gonna go through. Okay. I will give myself defense because I forgot.
+1 armor.
+1 armor. That goes like that.
Want to heal yourself? Do you have an action for that?
Nice. Yeah, I do have an action for that. So I will just heal myself for 2. So if it comes back, I will go to 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Yep.
Flip your thing. Activate all green enemies. Otherwise, all enemies attack their closest hero in line of sight with their offhand weapon.
Okay, so starting with me because I am engaged with this guy, so he's going to stand up and he's going to attack me with stones. So just 2 hits, minusing 1 of my armor. So
roll a blue.
1. And lightning blocks it.
Nice.
Okay.
So this guy, he has a choice. He's going to attack this guy though, because remember he's the priority or whatever. So he goes with he's 1 away. So attack with glacial rod because that's also his offhanded, I guess. So we won't count this because that's only on primary. I think. Yeah, I'm assuming that's how it works. Okay, so red, 3 blue on our buddy. Oh wow.
1, 2,
3 hits and 2 stars. So he's gonna stun our friend there. I got one right here.
Okay.
So he is stunned.
Does he have any armor or anything? Oh, he blocks it all with his shield.
With his 2 magic shields.
And his armor.
And yeah, he has 1 armor.
Yeah,
Perfect.
and that blocks all 3.
Great.
Okay. Okay. So that was,
Yeah,
that's
we're
it.
done.
So event. Okay. And then time.
Okay, so they'll get their shields back. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Should be there. This guy will take damage and die, right? Because of flame?
Yep.
Fire or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. So 2 soul points, please, in a baggie. Baggie.
So I'm gonna change this to a 5 here. So we got 3 there. I'm adding 2 for 5.
This all goes away.
Okay.
All right.
Put my bookmark.
Power's all refreshed, everything there. Oh, I lose this armor, the shield. I don't think there's anything else time phase wise.
Nope.
Is that still around?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay, so who's going first?
I could go first against this guy.
Yeah.
And then
Or
we could keep going.
Yeah, but this guy still needs to do his thing. I want to go for this. But I could do that.
But if I clear the way, you could go back and then...
I know. Yeah, I know.
Let
true.
me go first then. Yeah. Okay.
I'm assuming the next event is probably going to give us a make enemy spawn finally.
Yeah, I think so too.
But it's cool that we have 4 spawn points open. So
they could come behind us.
Until we probably kick off this or that waypoint thing happens with him. It might close a couple, but
yeah,
it seems really cool. It's wide open.
Yeah. Okay, I'm giving myself +1 attack. So not that. Flip that over. Okay. +1 attack. Let's focus. So we're starting with 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Lightning will KO him.
He's got 1 resistance to you.
6 -1 is 5.
So he's dead.
He's dead. Okay, so
we get 1 soul point and
a loot bag.
And you suffer an HP.
I suffer
an
HP, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll take that. I'll give you that. That's gone. And yes. Okay, so that was 1 action.
Can you get a soul point, please?
Oh, what's it?
One? I don't think I have one here. Yeah, soul point and a loot bag you dropped.
Okay.
So you want to pick up that loot?
Yes.
Treasure card.
I'll pick it up.
Oh, it's a coins. Fistful of Crowns. 25, and we discard it.
Do you have a 10? I don't have a 10 on this side.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, this has to actually go into a 10 if you can. Okay.
Okay.
So that was just 1 action and an attack. Combat action. I will heal myself using my second action for 2. And then I think I'm going to move.
Focus, right?
I focused, yeah.
Focus that. The other one's free.
Yep.
Okay.
So then let's do, I can move for 3, and I have no dash. 1, 2, 3.
No enemy tokens we're seeing at all, so we're good.
So that is me.
All right.
So no enemy cards. So it's you.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first and let him go last? In case
I don't know.
Just in case. You never know what's going to happen, right? You don't want to lose the loot or...
But I don't want to go through my whole turn and then find out enemies come up and I don't attack.
Yeah, okay, then let him go
So I'm going to make
first.
him go. I mean, you could have made him go too on your turn, but I'll just do it. I'll move him this way. Could keep moving him down here, right? And keep him hidden?
You could, but...
But I'll go here. So we go to the book because he's going to move over...
5.16, I think
5.16, yeah. The menacing shadows cast by the trees take form of a group of orcs with bloody eyes who immediately attack the party. Remove the waypoint and waypoint 2 and waypoint 3 from the quest.
Okay.
Place the double blue orc warrior in the shield spawn gate. Yeah, see, I knew it was going to happen.
The shield spawn gate.
Right here.
Okay.
Double blue orc warrior.
And this is you getting him.
Yep.
Or do I get him because you already have... Oh, well, he's not an enemy.
I know,
he's
but
an enemy.
he's like a summon or whatever.
Yep.
I told you, when these guys don't get put in the deck, I know they're coming later. Just know it. He comes with an enemy power, which will be Arcane Spines. If attack deals damage to this enemy, attacker suffers an HP.
Okay.
Okay. He's actually has the Arcane Weakness by 1.
Okay.
On 1 armor. And anything else for him? A charge? Yes, a charge. Which could be that Berserker thing where he attacks again with axes with the criticals and all that.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Okay, let's see. Where was that? 5.16. Okay. So he's at that spawn. Oh no, we need an orc warrior if you could. The more dangerous one with the shield.
No,
yeah.
this one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shaman guy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
definitely the same shaman we just had. Okay, now we need the double green orc shaman this time, not a warrior. Shaman.
Okay.
In the gremlin spawn.
Okay.
Oh no.
So now I'll get this card.
They're gonna come and try to kill our buddy if he's not already dead. So he is green orc shaman.
Oops, sorry.
Green orc shaman. And he gets a power.
Yep.
Which will be swiftness at the beginning of each event phase before managing the event deck. Roll a blue die. If there's a hit, you activate this enemy. So remember that. Okay. So we'll just put a die on the event deck for now, if we remember. Gotta roll that blue die.
Okay.
For that guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. If there are more than 3 heroes, assign an additional enemy power to both just spawned enemies. No, thank you. If there is a red orc shaman in play, or there are 5 heroes, spawn 1 enemy in the shield spawn gate.
Okay, well, the shaman's in play.
I see. So we had a green orc shaman.
Okay, so he's going to come to me.
No power on that guy.
Okay, green orc shaman. And the shield gate?
Yeah, shield spawn gate. Right up there.
Oh, same.
And then we're going to remove the gremlin spawn gate from the quest.
Okay.
The active hero must roll a save.
That's you.
So I get to roll 2 every time I perform a save and choose one. I'll choose the one that's a save, I think. If he fails, immediately activate the double blue orc warrior. No, thank you.
Okay.
And that is all. So he's not dead. He's still hanging out.
Okay, that's good.
So we were trying to do all this trickery to get him over that spot, but I mean, that would have been good. We wouldn't have this crap happening.
Mm-hmm.
So there is some tricks there we could have done.
Could have.
Damn.
Now, I think this is what I suggest. I think you go get this and then come to me, and we'll just try to trigger this off, and then maybe he'll kind of distract these guys while we continue.
What do you think if we do story event 3? Do you think it definitely won't give us...
It won't give us more enemies.
No, it could, because it does spawn enemies without caring what's happening.
Like...
That's the problem.
Rare.
Events don't give us extra, because they'll look and go, oh, you guys got a bunch of enemies, you're good.
Yeah.
But the story could make more come, and then we're like, could be in trouble.
Well, it's up to you. If you think you want to fight one of these guys... Oh, I need a shield.
Not really.
Shield for this guy.
But I will go here. So 1, I will look at this. 20 crowns, that's it. That's all I went there for.
You are loaded, though, with money.
I know, it's funny. Yep.
Can't wait to visit the Emporium. Hopefully, next
yeah.
quest.
Hopefully they'll let us in there. This will go here. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
Oh, I see. This has been discarded on the wrong pile. Okay. And so it was just 1 move.
Yeah. That was 2 moves, actually, because it was...
Oh, difficult. Damn.
But you could 3, 4, 5 and dash.
3, 4, 5.
No?
I'll go here. I'll do the knives for fun. And I'll do it on... Where is our green orc shamans? They have that blue die business. On a gremlin, they ignore the attack, so it's weaker. So most likely attacks will get through, because that's like a 1 side out of 10 chance.
Yeah.
But they have green magic, unless we're attacking multiple times.
Hold on. I think I've put them in the wrong spaces. This one is the one with the skull on the end, or do they both have a skull? Yeah, they both do. Okay. Because this one I did first
they're
here.
different.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to say?
I'm just trying to distinguish in my head which one is which, so that I know where.
So this is the skull you're saying is the one that's the level 2, right?
Yes.
Double green.
Yes.
And was that where you're supposed to spawn?
Yes, it is.
And then the next weaker one spawned here with this guy, right?
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Just so.
So I could on my movement pie shoot with my knives. I just don't know if it's a risky waste. I doubt I'll get 2 lightnings, but that could lead to criticals. I'll probably do it on this orc guy because he only has like an armor, doesn't roll blue dice.
Yeah, and doesn't have magic resistance.
Yes. If this attack deals damage to enemy, I suffer an HP. Yeah, I'll do it. Let me just look. Rage. If this enemy suffers damage, he recharges. That's fine. He counts as 2 figures for controlling domination. Okay, so I will use my elven knives as I run by for an action.
Starting with 1.
Yes, 2 red dice. On the orc warrior. 1 lightning bolt short, but that does negate his armor completely. So I hit 3 hits.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes 3.
Nice. And no gremlins, so you do not lose your knives.
But I suffer an HP because I did damage to him. Beautiful. All right, so that was 2 to move in, 3, 4, 5, and I can still dash to have another action, right?
Yep. Because you only use 1.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, that's cool.
Okay. So enemies activation.
What do we do with this guy?
Oh,
probably do him right now.
Well, why don't you move him so he's blocking these guys?
Yeah. 1, 2. Should I move him in?
Well, it's up to you. If you want him 1 more, then they're 1 away for your your knives.
Yeah, I'll move him this way to come with us, so we could possibly use him for dominating or not being dominated.
Yeah, and protection.
Yeah.
As long as he's alive.
Yeah, come with us, buddy. Stay with us.
Oh, he was stunned.
Oh.
He was stunned.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry, dude. Couldn't do that.
I think that's how that works.
Yep.
Okay.
So now enemy activation.
Activate 3 enemies and then shuffle the encounter deck with the discard pile business, or put this in the discard pile.
I can shuffle while you activate your first enemy.
All right. So first enemy, it's me, right? My turn?
Yep.
So I just do my blue orc warrior. The other two are with you. So let's do... is he line of sight? Yep, he's line of sight with our red buddy. But 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the tie goes to this guy because that's what the story says to do. So he's just going to move 2 spaces towards him. Then the closest guy within 2 with hand axe. So it's 2 hits, negating our friend's 1 armor. So he just loses 1 little magical shield. And he's good. Okay, so now your enemies.
Okay, so let's start with this guy that's up here. Or no, we start with the more powerful guy, I guess.
No, there's no difference
There's no
in rank.
difference? Okay.
You just choose, I think, between those 2.
So this guy, we said the same thing. He's going to go to here, so 3. Yep. So he's going to curse 1. Curse 1 unless save until the time phase target hero gets -1 attack and -1 armor. Do you have all those?
So there's a save of the active hero. So he's actually saving your save.
Oh.
Remember?
Okay.
I said in the book.
Nope, but I can reroll a save. Nope.
No. Okay. So he gets whatever that
-1 armor.
I got it right here.
You got it? And a -1 attack.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then they're going to do attack with Venom Rod. So Venom Rod is automatic 1, rolling 1 red and 3 blue. So automatic 1. 2, 3. So 3. No stars. So
okay,
nothing.
cool.
Lightning does nothing. So that's 3 hits on him.
So armor blocks 1. Green shield blocks another.
Yep. So then.
Oh no, but he's negated 1 armor. So green shield blocks 1. 2 get
2
through.
get through.
So he goes to 3 out of 10.
Okay. Then this guy down here is 1, 2. So he's going to do the same thing. So unless save, I guess he'd be minus again.
But this time there's movement or something.
No, he's 2.
1, 2. Oh, okay.
So it's 2 or 3. It's the same thing.
Oh, I see.
So that save didn't work. This one does. Okay, so that's good. Now he's going to do the same thing again, where he's going to attack with 1 red, 3 blue. Starts with 1 hit, automatic.
And he gets 2 hits.
Stars.
3 total.
And he's poisoned for 1.
Ooh.
Okay.
Whoops.
And at the beginning of the phase, so that doesn't do anything yet. Okay. And did you do the damage?
Nope. I need to know how much.
So 3 total. Oh, did I switch those? 4 total. If I didn't knock those.
Okay, 4 total.
Blocks.
No armor.
No armor.
Magic shield's gone.
Yep.
So he's at 7 now.
Yep. Well, I mean that makes sense if he just took 3 attacks.
Yeah, but 1 was like prevented everything. 7 out of 10, unless you messed up with the dice. All right.
Okay, that is all. So event phase.
Yeah.
So we'll roll that if we get.
It's at the start, right?
Yeah, at the beginning of the event phase, roll the blue die. If you roll a hit,
Which we did.
then this activates the enemy.
All right.
Okay, so same thing is going to happen again. So unless we save, cock die, shield. So now re-roll the save. Star. So he saved. So again, we're going to roll 1 red, 3 blue. Starts with 1 hit. 2, 3, 4. We got 1, so he'll be poisoned again.
So he takes a hit. Goes to 8.
And then the 2 stars do AoE, but he's by himself anyways.
Yeah, okay.
So 4 hits go through.
So he's dead.
Okay, now you have to read something if he dies too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'd rather him take all those hits than us.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Unless
so we'll
something
read
bad
because we're not
happens.
sure if he drops any of his stuff.
Yeah.
I just need to find where all that was. If he dies, go to 5.22. The shaman falls under the enemy's blows, but not before telling to the heroes his last few words. With my death, few hopes remain for your people. They are in peril more than ever. The marching of the Orc King against your city is imminent. Dead bodies, flames, and smoke are what will remain of you and your civilization if you fail to defend it. The death of the Shaman and the absence of additional tracks force the party to travel backward toward the city. Waypoint 4. Place a treasure card in the area where the Red Orc Shaman died, then remove the Red Orc Shaman from the quest.
Okay.
Remove waypoint 5 from the quest.
Oh, okay. So if we had him, that would have been better, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we really need to keep him alive. This was definitely a protect him quest, not a throw him to the wolves quest.
Yeah.
We should have
That's too
probably,
bad.
I think. Place waypoint 4 over the location C on 17A map tile.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
So what did it say waypoint 4 was?
Traveling backwards.
Forces the party to travel back toward the city. So it sounds like instead of going down here, we want to go that way.
Well, I think
I don't know.
one go that way, one doesn't.
Yeah, like there's a story event too to kick off. So.
Yeah. Okay.
So now there's a treasure thing over here too. Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to keep him with us. We should have just moved him here. That was dumb. Oh well.
Okay, so that was at the start of the event phase. So now we're in event phase.
Until the next event phase, heroes' movement is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 1.
Okay.
2 to 3 heroes. So we have 3 enemies, so we don't spawn anything.
Okay, so let's put this back again here so that we remember at the beginning. Okay, so now time.
Yeah. Anyone getting green shields back or anything?
Not on my side.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know who goes first and does what.
You, because you have more movement, even though it is.
Yeah, but what am I doing?
You're going to waypoint 4?
I guess, sure.
I don't know.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Waypoint 4, which is 5.17 in the book. Contrary to the other paths of the forest, the way to the city appears almost free from perils, just like an invitation for any evil creature to move in that direction. But to avoid other dangerous encounters, the party decide to close their ranks before proceed. I don't know. English in here is a little wonky, I think. But anyways, or I'm just reading it bad. Resume play until all living heroes are over the waypoint 4 area and are not engaged in combat. Then, if the Red Orc Shaman was killed by the heroes, go to 5.24. Otherwise, go to 5.25.
Well, he wasn't killed by us.
So until we're both there, we could end the scenario that way. Maybe. I don't know. It didn't say, but...
Okay, well, it's up to you. Do you want to stay there?
No.
Oh, okay.
What's story event 3?
I don't know. But
like waypoint 5's gone, so it's like...
We're going to get locked out, though, from it. Because these guys are all going to come in, and then we won't be able to pass them. So if we want to do it, this is the time. Because this guy at 4...
I'll just heal.
Yeah, because this guy can't get close enough, so...
do I heal? It seems like, yeah, whatever. I'll use my heal to heal 1. Whatever.
Okay.
I'll end my turn. They can all still get to us, though. That's the problem.
No, this guy cannot. I don't know what this guy does on the plus, though.
All right, let's see. Activate 2 enemies. So we have to do my Orc Warrior.
So he has no line of sight, so just a plus.
Move up to 2 areas towards the closest hero.
Okay.
And then within 2 spaces, he'll do line of sight with hand axe, which is 2.
Okay. And minus my armor?
Yes, negate 2 armor.
I block both with my lightning.
And then you have to activate 1 of yours.
Yep. So just move 2 towards the closest hero. Is this one? Oops, 1, 2. And then use healing. Use healing. And healing is heal 2 HP to all humanoids within the area. Is this guy not a human?
Yeah, he's a humanoid.
Oh, okay. So he heals 2. And then use resurrection. Spawn the top enemy from the enemy discard pile in the Orc Shaman area. But
Do they both get charges? The other guy should probably have a charge,
he should have a charge,
too, right?
yeah. Because he hasn't used yet.
So that charge on the one guy's gone now, right?
Which guy?
The guy that you're saying is using a charge power, right?
Well,
Isn't
this one would be. This guy hasn't used yet. He's down here.
Oh, I see.
So it's this guy. So he will use Resurrection. So spawn the top enemy from the enemy discard pile. Discard, yep.
Oh, wow. So it's our blue horde.
Okay, and they are going in the Orc Shaman area.
Here you go.
They're going in that area if you want to figure
Wait,
out.
I was the active hero, right?
Yeah.
Shaman area. Okay, awesome. Look at the pack here. That's great. Okay. These guys don't get any power or anything. No charges. Okay.
Okay.
It's a lot of dudes. So that's
that
our
was
two
it.
enemies
That was the two
activated.
enemies. So now me. So I can only move 2. So I'll move 1, 2. And we're both in there. Hopefully it's good.
All right. I gotta remember where all that was.
5.17 is waypoint 4.
Yeah. So if Red Orc Shaman was killed by the heroes, which he wasn't.
Nope.
Otherwise, go to 5.25. Which is an ending. Before entering the gates, they share a common thought. We will soon discover if the last breath of the shaman was a warning or a curse. In either case, let's end this story once and for all. Rewards. The party loses 3 soul points. So we'll get rid of a 5. Give me 2 back. So that sucks. That was bad. We did a bad.
Oh,
We cheated by running away. We should have gone this way probably. Because I do see there's gain some soul points versus lose just by like seeing that on the page there.
Okay.
Yeah, anyways.
I didn't know that was an option.
And then proceed to quest 6. So
wow.
yeah,
I didn't know there's multiple ways to win or lose quests.
Yeah, well, we saw in the last one there was like an ending thing right underneath at the very end. I read ending, and then the one point right below was ending again. I saw it,
true.
so I was like, I know there's multiple endings. We're just doing bad. And we lost.
We chickened out. We took the chicken door on the
treasure. What was this treasure? Oh, it was a healing elixir, HP. Which we could buy those from.
Oh, you didn't want that, did you? Because
no,
we didn't go back.
Oh, that'll go back to the stash no matter what because it's like a weapon from the stash. Oh no, it's not. Longsword was from the Emporium, so that will go back to the Emporium. But anyways, we'll clean all this stuff. We'll figure it out. But that's the end of Quest 5. Wow.
Okay.
So we ran away from the city. I think it was a good idea with all the enemies breathing down our neck.
Yeah.
Because I am curious, like story event 3, what would that have done at the bottom?
I don't
know. But either way, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. We appreciate our Patreon backers for supporting us. If you're watching this early without ads, you're a Patreon backer. Thank you for supporting us. If you're watching this later on YouTube, yeah, you should become a Patreon backer. Links are in the description below if you want to see episodes early before they go live on the channel. And also vote on what content we do live in the future. But either way, we're going to be doing Quest 6 next. Make sure you hit that like button on this video. Help other people find them on YouTube. Comment below if we mess up anything. Or answer any of our questions we had during the play. Timestamp it if you can so we know what you're talking about. And we appreciate all the feedback we've been getting on the previous episodes. You guys are amazing. But yeah, stay tuned for the next episode, which will be Quest 6 of Act 1. And in this base Act 1 of the core set, there's 7 acts. But then we're going to probably go on to the rest of Act 1, which is in an expansion that we have. That was part of our Kickstarter little thing we bought. So we'll be going on with more of Act 1 after that. Hopefully, if you guys keep watching and keep liking this stuff, we'll keep doing it. So let us know how we're doing. If you want to keep us playing, we appreciate all the awesome comments. Anyways, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.